this your idea of gratitude?
How dare you, sir?
We risked our lives to save your daughters, and you slammed the door in our faces.
This is one of those brave men.
Ah, yes. The three friends you made mention of. Well, young man, your manners may not be of the most polished, but you've certainly earned my gratitude.
Your gratitude is meaningless, sir, if it does not extend to my companions.
He means the Mohicans I was telling you about and the professor.
Sir Huxtable Marchbanks, a renowned English entomologist.
In that case, we shall invite the good professor to dinner with us tonight, and his Indians shall have a triple ration of rum.
They are not his Indians.
And they are not drunkards.
Certainly, certainly. And for you, my fine fellow, there will be, of course, a rich reward in golden guineas.
I am not a mercenary.
So?
Papa is merely trying to find a way of expressing his thanks.
But it's not enough. He must receive Uncas and Great Serpent at once.
You always were a hot-headed little thing. You're still overcome by the perils of your adventure.
The Indians, the forest, ferocious animals.
You don't know what you're saying. The truth is very different. Cora...
You really should let Cora be the one to say it, if she so chooses.
Of course. Now come along, my dear. Let's go and meet these fine savages of yours. And if they don't want firewater, some trumpery medals and a rusty rifle will make them happy.
Cora!
How can you allow him to talk like that? I can see it's useless and always has been.
Uncas! Uncas! Where is he?
The mists have lifted, and Uncas has finally seen the thorns that surround and protect the flower he desires.
But Great Serpent, please, where did he go?
It is impossible to say. He just seemed to melt into the shadows, my dear Miss Cora.
Uncas!
There's no reason for us to be here anymore. No. Oh, am I correct in deducing that you are Colonel Munro, sir?
I am.
Close ranks! Make way for the patrol! I said get out of the way! Where the devil do you think you're... Get that savage! Get him! All right, bring the bigger down, men. Ready, aim!
No!
Who the devil's that?
No, he's with me! Put down your weapons!
I warn you, miss, whoever you may be, it is my duty to...
I am Cora Munro, the Colonel's daughter.
Oh, so sorry, Miss Munro, but your servant...
He is not my servant.
Oh, well then your guide, your horse trainer, perhaps your cook.
He's my man. The man I love. It's that simple. Oh.
Platoon! Form ranks! Forward! March!
On our travels, we had to face many kinds of dangers. Bloodthirsty men, poisonous snakes, hunger, thirst, fatigue. But at least we were free. Free to love each other. Now you are back with your people and you are safe here. But who will protect you from them?
It doesn't matter what they say now. We have to teach them all. We'll show them.
That I'm not a A savage like other Indians?
No. I just want my father to have a chance to get to know you. He'll see what a lucky girl I am.
To find a civilized Indian? Yes. One as well behaved as a white man. Or almost. My ancestors ruled from here to the great water your ships came over on.
Wait, please. Uncas.
It was men like your father who robbed us of everything.
No. No. Oh.
The forest is thick. The French ain't got all the way
that's where
through
we're
it
headed.
yet.
Well, just don't let the redcoats see you. They have this idea that anyone who feels like a change in scenery is a deserter.
We're walking out of here in broad daylight. If anyone in this fort feels like stopping us, he's welcome to try.
Well, in that case, good luck.
There have been many surprises today. Too many, in fact. So let's try to get everything back the way it should be, and at once. I spoke with your sister, and I'm inclined to forgive and forget. Obviously, the dangers of your trip caused you to lose your head a bit.
Is that really what you believe, Alice?
No, Cora. I simply believe...
It shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 days away from the company of that fellow to bring you back to your senses again. I'm convinced of it. Excellent. I see you understand. I wonder what the cook has prepared for luncheon.
I'm sorry, Father. I'm truly terribly sorry. I was mistaken, and I admit it. Yes, I made the mistake of trying to present Uncas to you as though he were just an English gentleman. But he is much more than that, Papa. He has more strength, honesty, and dignity than any man I've ever met. You refuse to see it, and so you leave me no choice. I'm going away with him today, with or without your permission.
What?
Just a minute.
Uncas!
Cora!
My love! Just let me say...
Shh. No, do not worry. I too made my share of mistakes. I was afraid of losing you, so I spoke out of anger and pride. But now I know your love will be stronger than any obstacle, which is why I am telling you, stay with your father. Give him another chance to open his eyes. Let him see the star that shines within you, the star that guides our lives.
Young love. How touching.
I will be back very soon.
You're leaving?
Aren't you happy, Miss Alice? The rude and uncultured element is leaving your life, so you can go back to being as unbearable as always.
Major!
Sir!
Have the sentries open the gate at once for these 3...
Deserters, sir?
No need to get overzealous, my lad. 3 men more or less aren't going to make a difference. No, we'll just let them make their way back to the forest, and may it swallow all 3 of them up forever.
Feu!
Victory is near, mon général. Fort Henry will fall today.
Don't underestimate the English, Colonel. Neither their fighting spirit nor their weapons.
Feu!
Magwa, my friend, have you come to watch our victory? Be assured that after Fort Henry there will be many, many other conquests.
Magwa wants only English white hairs and his 2 daughters.
My good friend, you must realize that we are fighting for the destiny of mankind, not some piece of personal vengeance.
Vengeance, destiny of Magwa. Hawaii!
Fire! Fire! Take up your positions!
They're blowing us to smithereens! If reinforcements don't get here, the fight's lost!
Wounded man! Stretcher! Stretcher!
You're right, Murphy. We have to ask General Webb for help. Take command. I'll go speak with Colonel Munro.
Miss Monroe! You shouldn't be here, Miss Monroe. It's dangerous.
Worry about the fort, Sergeant. Don't worry about me. He's badly off. Take him to the infirmary.
What have we here?
A chest wound, Doctor. He's lost a deal of blood.
I'll have to operate immediately. I advise you not to stay around, Miss Monroe. I'm afraid it'll be a messy business.
I'm no stranger to that sort of thing.
You'd really be better off leaving, Miss Cora.
I feel I can be of some help. The poor man.
I'm afraid I must insist, my dear. After all, unless I'm very much mistaken, it wasn't to be present at surgical operations that you and your sister came to America. Isn't that right?
Well, I suppose if you put it that way.
I really wish you would take the advice of an older, if not necessarily wiser head. Please leave, my dear Miss Cora.
I thought I could defeat them, but I underestimated their weaponry. It appears I got everything wrong, Major.
No, Colonel. It's just that we're fighting against an entire army.
I shall follow your advice and ask General Webb for reinforcements. Entrust this dispatch to the best of our couriers, Major. It must arrive at Fort Edward by evening.
Immediately, Colonel.
Cora! Oh, my dear, you look all done in. Come sit by the fireside and rest a bit.
Oh, Alice, I thought the worst had passed, but now I see.
Oh, Cora, dear, don't be upset. Our father will have us out of here shortly, and soon we'll be able to forget about everything.
Forget, you say. I don't want to forget. Alice, neither you nor Daddy will ever make me change my mind. My life is here with Uncas and his people.
Cora?
Hurons. They're here. They made their way over the mountains, and now they've set their sights on Fort Henry. They're massacring the colonials. Curse them! Let us go. We are not safe here. Uncas!
We cannot abandon the fort. Cora and Alice are in danger.
We've already saved them and Sir Huxtable more than once. Now let the English soldiers take care of them.
Don't stop for any reason whatsoever. You must make it to Fort Edward by nightfall.
I guarantee it.
Just remember that the lives of many people are in your hands.
I've never let you down yet, have I, Major Duncan? Reinforcements will be here day after tomorrow. You have my word.
Open the gate. God be with you.
Look there to the right! Good.
Good shooting, pals!
Good luck, Jack! Godspeed!
Good luck, Jack, boy!
Good luck, friend Jack. Come back soon.
Good shooting, pals!
Good luck, Jack! Godspeed!
Good luck, Jack, boy!
Good luck, friend Jack. Come back soon.
Fort Edward at last.
Colonel Munro wants reinforcements. How do you feel, gentlemen?
Fort Henry is lost, General, and that's the long and short of it. We need all our men and all our weapons here to defend Fort Edward.
Do you agree with the Colonel, Major?
I do indeed, sir. Fort Henry is not essential to the British campaign. We should concentrate our defences here. If Montcalm overcomes us, he'll have no further obstacles on his path. It's a painful decision, but as far as I'm concerned, it's the right one.
Very well. Thank you for your opinion, gentlemen. I shall now pen my considered answer to Colonel Munro's request.
Good luck to you, my friend. Be so kind as to inform Colonel Munro that he was a great soldier and that he served the crown with honor.
What the?
To Colonel Munro. Unfortunately, at the moment, I have no soldiers to help you. I suggest you surrender and negotiate with the French army. F.C. Webb.
May his name be forever cursed.
You can't forget her, can you?
I will not even try. She is my woman.
Yes, but she's English and the daughter of a colonel. I don't understand you anymore. This love of yours is making you ridiculous. Where's your pride?
You are the one who is placing pride over heart, my friend.
Show me way call!
I'm I to win!
Get down! Thank you, son. I was starting to think you were asleep. Well, I always enjoy watching you work, but I thought that maybe right now it might behoove us to get a bit of a move on.
Esplode el cono. Esplode el cono.
Look!
Go to Fort Henry.
Don't tire yourself out, friend. Try to save your strength.
General Webb has decided not to send reinforcements. The colonel must be told, or all his people will...
Cora! Fort Henry is about to fall. The English army could save it, but won't. Why? The heart of the white man is darker than any forest glade.
The soldiers from Fort William will soon be here, and all our fears will be proven groundless. Alice, have you thought over my proposal? You are fully alive to the feelings I nurture towards you.
Duncan, I ask you to wait a little while longer, and to be as kind and patient as you've always been.
I shall do everything you wish, dearest. I know of no other way in which to show you the sincerity and depth of my emotion. But I do beg you to decide quickly, because only between two people of the same class, such as we are, can there exist true affection.
There's the fort. We're here. Huh?
Major, look! It's the three guides!
It's Hawkeye!
I did not order you to fire, Winters!
Then what you waiting for?
Fire!
Here, son.
Do not worry, Father. It is only a scratch.
Hawkeye, what's going on? Why'd you come back?
I have to speak to the colonel.
You better get Uncas to the infirmary and on the double.
I've come with an urgent message for Colonel Munro.
Whom is it from?
General Webb.
How do you expect me to believe what you're telling me? Where's the proof?
You have my word, Colonel.
General Webb can't possibly have abandoned us.
At least let the settlers go. Their homes and their families are in danger.
Oh, no. I won't allow our strength to be reduced.
The safety of the fort does not depend on us, but on the arrival of reinforcements.
Allow me to be the judge of military matters.
I remind you, sir, that your government has a very precise agreement with the colonials.
How dare you, sir? The British always keep their word. The settlers can leave the fort, but not now.
If British law is no longer to be trusted, Colonel Munro, then I strongly suggest that you discuss conditions of surrender with the French.
I say, that's rank sedition. That'll be all. There's nothing further to be said. But I warn you, anyone caught actively encouraging flight from this fort will be shot, and anyone actually attempting to do so will be hanged. Now get out!
Oh, my dear Chingachgook, even under these tumultuous circumstances, it is a great pleasure to see you again.
My white brother, the earth around us may be weeping, but you always bring a smile to men's lips.
Doctor, we have another wounded man here.
Uncas!
Explode el todo. Explode el todo.
Oh, my dear Chingachgook, even under these tumultuous circumstances, it is a great pleasure to see you again.
My white brother, the earth around us may be weeping, but you always bring a smile to men's lips.
Doctor, we have another wounded man here.
Uncas!
Well, at least that's what I was told. We all believe what Hawkeye tells us. But if the English don't, what can we do about it?
That seems real easy to me. If the English aren't going to respect our agreement, we're not going to respect their laws.
Yeah.
Can't trust a single one of them. They swore up and down that if our families was in danger, they'd let us go.
Look, friends, this is something every man jack of us has to think over and decide for himself. I, for one, am on my way out of here, and anyone who wants to come with me, see you here in 3 hours.
Speaking for myself, I'm going to stay here and fight.
And I'll be with you. I won't be run out of my home by a couple of stupid Frenchmen. And we'll make it with or without the rest of you.
How do we get out of here? Yeah, how?
Huh? Once you're out, head straight north, but then make right for the swamp to avoid the Hurons. Then cross the ridge to the west, and you'll find an open plain. There you'll be safe.
Ain't you coming with us then?
No.
I hope you have a good reason for staying, Hawkeye. The English don't seem all that happy to have you around.
The English males maybe not, but the English ladies are another matter.
Good luck.
And to you. You'll need it.
I knew it. I should never have let him into the fort. Arrest him and throw him into the stockade at once.
Yes, Colonel Munro. Hawkeye.
Uncas, everything all right?
Yes, fine. I saw Cora, and she's all right, too.
I'm very happy for you, brother, but what about Alice? Did you see her, too?
You there! By order of Colonel Munro, you are under arrest. I advise you to oppose no resistance.
Uncas, don't. Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay.
Let him go!
I say, Lieutenant, you really must, don't you know? The man's an authentic hero. By Jove, it's thanks to him that the Mrs. Munro and myself are alive today.
Your so-called hero is guilty of the heinous crime of sedition and is to be hanged by the neck until dead.
What? No. No. I say, no, you mustn't, really.
Duncan, what's happening?
They've arrested a deserter.
Who?
Alice!
Alice.
Mon général, the chief of the Hurons asks to speak with you.
Show him in, then. Magwa, mon ami, do you bring me some news?
Magwa has present for you.
They are offering us Fort Henry on a silver platter. No one will come to their defense. Excellent. That way the siege will finish sooner than we expected. Well done, Magwa. Soon we will be inside, and you and your men will be able to take everything you want.
Magwa know already what he want.
The last of Mohican, hero, fighting for us. The last of Mohican, freedom, be our fate. The last of Mohican, hero, fighting for us. The last of Mohican, freedom, be on our word. The last of Mohican, hero, fighting for us. We're trusting you.